It's Brian Buffington, and this is part 2 of a series on how to crowdsource video content to make a wonderful video montage project to celebrate something at the end of the school year or whatever you want. Last part, the first part that we looked at was how to collect lots of video. I used a Google form to make this happen. You send this out to people, say, hey, send me a file. Maybe you're giving well wishes, excitement to a student who's graduating, and you want to collect all that video content. And so it does give you a folder. Let's imagine that all the content's in this folder. I just threw some video content that I had. I threw it in the folder, but you'll have all that. Just imagine like hundreds of videos there. I don't know how many you have. But now part 2 is, what do we do with it? So in Canva, and the reason I want to choose Canva for this is because it's more universal. It is cloud-based, and I know a lot of teachers, a lot of educators have the free premium access. So let's start there. So in Canva, we could type video, but let's do something else. I'm going to do reel. And that's the reason is a lot of people, they shoot video now in vertical. And if you don't want vertical, you need to be very specific to people about what you want, what kind of video you want them to submit to you. So I'm going to do an Instagram reel because that's a vertical video. And they have all these different, all these different templates. Okay, that's cool. But I'm just going to do a blank. Let's do a blank for now. And we could start off with some kind of title screen. That's what a lot of people do. I'm going to type graduation here. Let's see. Bam, it's already there. Look, graduation. There's lots of graduation ones. So I'm going to do this one. There's some confetti. I'll click that. Or automatically adds it. Boom, shakalaka. I can change the text, do what I want. Now, but how do our files are in Google Drive. Do we have to download them and put them back in here? Don't do that, because Canva automatically can communicate with drives. So if I go apps, you'll see that there's a Google Drive app within Canva. So if I click that, I already connected them. I married the couple together, and I have to find that folder. But I remember my folder was called. It was called Tua something. So I type in Tua. Bam, just like that. Doesn't it make you happy? Brings you joy. Here's all the files. Here's another folder. Boom, just like that. And then I just drag them over. Okay, just drag these over. Okay, maybe like that. Oh yeah, it's a dancing piece of bacon. Okay, so let me pause you. Okay, pause. Yeah, okay, and then keep adding. And by the way, we can be as fancy with this as we want. Maybe you just want to put 100 videos in there and be done with it. And it's just really cool. It's just people saying happy graduation. I remember that time we went fishing and you caught a turtle. It brought me joy. Whatever it is, you can make this simple, or you can add some music. I'll show you how to do that. So let's keep adding some things. Add another clip over here. See how this is going? This is really, really simple. And I will throw this in here. So let's say you do have a horizontal video. What do you do? Because let's see what it looks like if I put it in. Oh my goodness, that does not look good. Okay, that looks awful. So what you have to do is you have to click on that video. I think maybe this button here. Oh, detach video from background. That's it right there. If you do that, then you can actually just manually resize it. And now it can be seen. So now we're going from this full screen. If we can come back here, hit play. Just like that. Okay, now let's add some music. What about, people like music. How do you add music to your project? Well, if you go to, let's see if I can move my head here. Maybe apps. There's videos, there's music somewhere in here. Audio, there it is, audio. If you click audio, they have some built-in audio that you can kind of throw in there. But I want you to know you can actually add your own audio, especially if this is just a personal project. This is something just for your school. You're not putting this out on YouTube, because there's a good chance it will get flagged if you're using copyrighted music. You can go to upload and upload your own music. So maybe it's something that you've bought from iTunes. It's an MP3 from a CD that you had ripped. I mean, we're going old school there, right? And you want to use it for this. You can use your own music. So if I go to audio, I think I bought Green Day's Good Riddance, which was big when I was actually, I sang that at my graduation. It was really cool. So I could take this and I could just drag it down here. Look at this. Oh my. So now we've got some music. Look at that. And what else can we do here? We can trim it. We could trim it at the very beginning and end. Let's see what else we could do. What about this thing at the end here? Let's see how loud this is. Let's just try and check something out. That's way too loud. You can't hear the guy talking. So The music we need to bring down, and I think if we click this three dots here, volume. Let's just turn down the overall volume to something more manageable. I think I tried 12. Let's try that again. Much better Bix. And then you could also just change the volume of individual tracks. So if you click on, like these different people, some are louder than others. If you click on their individual video track, so this one, like you click on this, you get a speaker icon up here. You can change the volume. And let's say we have this wonderful project. You can get crazy. You can add all kind of animations, text. We're not doing that. We're just being simple. And then you go to share, download, an MP4, just like that. We're going to get a file because I just did it. It was awesome. And we did this in a cloud-based video editor with video that we crowdsourced through a Google form, and it just made life a lot more simple. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like, you hit the subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Buff Nuggets as well. Tell a friend. Thank you so much for letting me share with you. Bye.